This is my bike. This is my long haul trucker. This is my daily workhorse. This is how I get to work every day and pretty much where I get everywhere around the city. I mean, I love riding a road bike. I love riding carbon fiber. I do some racing, but at the end of the day, this is kind of where I feel most at home, most comfortable. This is what I enjoy the most, is riding this big, heavy, comfortable thing that I can do lots of stuff with. So it's made of steel. It's got a real chill layout, so I'm, in a comfortable position, seated upright. I got racks on it so I can carry stuff. I can hang bags off the back. It's not flashy, so I don't worry too much about locking it up and having it stolen or vandalized. So, I mean, that's what makes it great for me. I've been biking, my whole life. The first bike I had was one of those kids bikes that has like fake tires that you don't put air in, right? So you don't get flats. I remember for Christmas of 1975, I got a red, white, and blue Schwinn Stingray to celebrate the bicentennial. But so I've been biking my whole life. But here in Chicago, I've been here over 30 years and biking regularly, probably especially since the mid 2000s when I really started biking everywhere and bike commuting. Yeah, so I've been biking a long time. Yeah, it's going from here in Logan Square to my office in the Loop and back every day. It's going to the gym. It's going to see friends. It's pretty much everything. If I have to, take my daughter somewhere, I'll probably hop in the car. But I really try to bike everywhere around the city. It just makes me kind of grumpy to sit in the car and deal with traffic and all that. So yeah, I go everywhere on this. That I wish could be better. Well, look, it's the infrastructure. We've come a long way in this city since Mayor Daley started putting in, painted lines on the road. Now we've got some more protected bike lanes, but honestly, every single street in the city of Chicago should have a protected bike lane. Whatever there is for drivers, there should be for people on bikes. Because the key is not only having physical protection for people that are on bikes so they don't get injured or killed, but also kind of changing the culture, change the way people see bikes and start seeing them as a necessary tool that you need to get around everywhere. When people start to sort of feel that and see so many other people on bikes, getting around, having a good time, having an easy time, I think that's when biking even gets better and safer. That's the way I see it. All I do is represent people that have been in bike crashes, so that's, probably hundreds and hundreds of people at this point. But I'll tell you what happened to me just 2 days ago. I rode up to Devon Avenue for a meeting, and I was riding back, and I was on Kedzie in the bike lane. And out of nowhere, somebody just turned right in front of me. They must have turned 3 feet in front of me without stopping, no signal. I didn't see him coming, and I ride pretty alert, but it was just so out of nowhere. It really brings home this idea that no matter how careful you are, sometimes bad things happen. The cases that I have, when I know the person hit was a really good cyclist, someone that's out there all the time, when they get hit, that scares me a bit. But on a positive note, because I don't want to leave people with just that, we have to remember that there are thousands and thousands of safe trips by bike in Chicago every single day without incident. And as a matter of fact, I've been riding for so long, I've got thousands and thousands of miles under my belt, and I'm still here talking to you. Yeah, and it always involves like community, right? It involves being around other people, doing, big mass rides with people, getting to talk to other people, looking at their bikes, even going out to races, doing gravel races, and just seeing a sense of community and spirit and fun, and everyone's in a great mood. But they're also, they're on their bikes, they're not doing nothing. They're out there getting around, enjoying themselves, getting some exercise, and also kind of, as I've suggested, kind of making a statement. Like, this is the life we want. I mean, this is the kind of travel experience, exercise experience, fun experience that we all want more of, those of us who bike. I just think it would be terrific if we can get more people on bikes, get people out of their cars, even if it's just for, the short trips. Keep it simple. You don't have to be super adventurous. Do little things, but do them on your bike and just see how much fun it is and how much easier it can be than driving.
Thanks for watching that interview. Subscribe to see more conversations with Chicagoans biking around their city, dropping every other week.